Alright, thank you so much for joining me for Closer the Distance. Next Fest demo. I guess real quick, let's do a content warning. This game contains scenes which may be emotionally challenging or triggering. In particular, this game contains mentions of an accidental death, mentions of losing a close person, or depictions of intense grief. A depiction of a funeral, depiction of mentions of alcoholism and alcohol abuse, and depictions and mentions of mental health issues. So, other words, I'm crying, right? That's what this means, is I'm going to be sobbing. I think, okay, as long as everyone knows that. Alright, let's roll into it.
I know it's silly, sis, and it doesn't solve a thing, but whenever I feel like everything's getting too loud, I just close my eyes and listen. It calms me. The knowledge that even at this hour, even here in Yesterby, there is always something going on that isn't about me. I then open my eyes and take it all in. Isn't it wonderful? The air, the ocean, our homes like flotsam, washed up on a beach at the end of the world. Gallia coming home late from the clinic. Melville's hammer doing a late night shift in his workshop. Nothing ever stands still.
That's it. I'm making dinner.
What about Angie?
She can have the leftovers for all I care.
She really didn't tell you where she went, Connie?
No, but she said she'd be home for dinner.
Even when she's not here, she has to make everything about herself.
That's not who she is.
Did she forget her keys?
It's not locked.
Who is it? Hun?
Oh, that foolish girl.
Huh. Looks like your sister robbed a bank or something.
Concordia, go to your room, please.
Why?
I'm not going to repeat myself.
What's going on?
Hi there.
Angie? Are you back? There are police at the door. Mom seemed scared. Scared and really angry. Where are you? Why are you still not home?
Oh no.
Look at you, all cramped up. I'm probably just hanging out with Zek at the beach.
You didn't want to see anyone today.
I didn't?
You told me this morning. Morning.
Hey.
Mom won't buy me new buttons. She said I would only use them as eyes on new plushies. She wants me to grow up and make sweaters instead.
Well, the winter will get cold.
I've made enough sweaters this year. And I am grown up. It's she who keeps treating me like a child.
To be fair, in her generation, plushies were just for kids.
I don't care about the plushie. I just want to make something complex. Like a wild chimera with 2 heads. Or a Bavarian Wolpertinger.
What did Dad say?
He laughed and said he would help me name it. But it doesn't need a name. It's just a toy. They're being so simple.
Well, I'm afraid you'll have to deal with that one by yourself, without me.
Where are you going?
I don't know yet.
Can I come with you?
Better not. I'm in a pretty foul mood today. I have an appointment with Gallia later. Everyone else will have to wait for a better day. I should be home for dinner, though.
Oh, okay. I'll start work on the Wolpertinger then. All that raw wool on my shelf, it needs to be made into something. Something with antlers, 2 rabbit paws, and a beak.
Mom will freak out when she sees that thing. I'll try not to be too late. Raw wool. I like that. See you this evening, sis.
I'm almost finished drawing the design. So where are you?
I'm right here, aren't I?
You're not.
Okay, let's try not to freak out. Come on, take my hand. You're shaking, sis. Try to close your eyes and do what you always do. What do you hear?
Mom shouting?
Okay, no closed eyes then. Let's focus on something in my room. Something we can hold on to. We may even find a clue as to what the hell's happening.
That's like a really good way to end a panic attack, by the way.
Your personal masterpiece. I am prepared to testify that Mom could never pull something off like that.
Pillows are just as boring as sweaters.
Boring is good. Boring is just what we need right now.
Your camera bag is empty.
Of course it is. The sunlight down the coast was near perfect today. Generosity from the heavens, as Mom would say. Maybe I went out to take some pictures of the view.
You were writing a poem before you went out?
The town resounds, the ocean just glistens. Everything grinds, nothing ever listens. The tide never minds, the dawn never wanders. For the closer the distance it, I don't know, ponders, squanders. Whatever I had in mind, I never finished it. Seriously, I was never good with endings. Mom's sermon had been so boring our faces went all numb afterwards. Perfect timing for a family pic.
You still look happier here than the last couple of weeks.
Connie? Connie? Would you mind coming down for a moment? Oh, Angie. I'm sorry, I just wanted to fetch your sister. Connie? What were you doing in Angela's room?
I was waiting for Angie to come home.
Connie, your sister, there's been an accident.
What kind of accident? Dad? He doesn't seem to hear me.
Get out of my house!
Wait here.
Should we follow him?
Oh, nope. I was like, oh, maybe it's the down. Okay.
Pia? What are you doing?
I'm making dinner.
Where are the police?
I asked them to leave. My angel would never take her bike down the coast at this hour. Would you mind getting me some fresh potatoes from the pantry?
Oh, hon. We need to tell Connie.
Mom, what's going on?
Connie, would you mind setting the table, dear? Dinner will be ready soon.
We have to make ourselves heard. Or is that wrong? Would it be better to give her time?
What did the police say? Dad?
I'm sure those officers only meant well, but they don't know her like I do.
Stop treating me like a child. Tell me what's going on.
I can't do this right now.
She won't listen.
Dad?
Connie, it's...
Please, talk to me.
Let's go to the living room and sit down.
Don't go. I can't be alone. I'll come with you.
Honey.
I'm dead, aren't I?
So, the police came by to talk to us.
Keep in mind that they're still in shock. So it's just words. Unprocessed. Inconclusive. Raw wool. They can't hear me like you can, and are probably assuming the worst. It's our job to take that wool for them and weave it into something coherent.
Are you paying attention, Loom?
Listen to me, and everything will be fine. Everything will make sense. Okay? Can you do that?
Connie,
Yes, I can do that.
you can do what?
I can listen.
That was... The voice acting is really good.
Thank you all for coming on such short notice. Last night at roughly 10:30, Angela was involved in an accident. She was riding her bike out of town when she was hit by a car.
Damn.
Oh,
What?
God. Is she all right?
Come on, answer her question. Is she all right or isn't she?
The driver called an ambulance, but they arrived too late.
Too late. Too late for what? What are you talking about? Stop mincing words. If something's happened to her, just say it.
It means the Lord has taken my angel back under his wing.
Oh, screw you all.
Son.
Stay away from me.
Poor Zach.
Give him a moment, Bean. I know we are all still hurting from the last time something like this happened. Once again, try to be there for each other. That also includes giving each other space where it's needed.
Oh, Pia. I am so sorry.
How is that even possible?
I'm sorry, I can't be here any longer.
Honey, the arrangements.
We can do that inside. I need to sit down.
Blanche, Jasper,
Here.
do you have a minute?
Of course.
Thank you all for being here. I'll be at the clinic all day, making calls on Pia and Axel's behalf.
The clinic.
If you want to talk or have any questions,
I used to be there a lot.
feel free to drop by at any time.
It might even be the last place I went to before the accident. Let's ask Gallia about it soon. My memory is a bit clogged. We should also look for Zek. He didn't look too good when he ran off.
Wishes show what a character wants to achieve or desire. Click on a wish to see what they can do about it. There's all the possible interactions. Click the button to pause, and then you can resume time.
It's fine. I can look after Eli.
Thanks, Lee.
No problem.
Connie? Hey, River.
Hi, Connie.
You wanna hang out?
No pressure.
It's okay if you don't want to. Don't feel obligated. I just want you to know that if you need someone to pull you away for a while, just ask, okay?
Okay.
Same.
Where would he have gone?
No. They got it all wrong. It's gotta be wrong. It must be a mistake. Has to be wrong. Has to be. Why? Why,
Cannot be
Angie?
guided by you. They can see how they feel and you can see how they feel and what they think though. Click on the highlighted character to select them.
Baby.
Honey?
Connie? Has anyone seen Connie?
It's okay. She was just outside with us.
We need to go look for her.
I'll check on her while you're gone. All right. Everyone knows what to do? Thanks all.
Mommy,
How do you talk
Thanks,
to
Lee.
someone?
please. I want to go home.
Sure, hun. Let's go.
Mom, I'm gonna stay for a while, if that's okay.
All right. Try to be home for lunch, okay?
I want to go home.
Sorry, Lee. I gotta go. Can we talk later?
You know the incantations and how to summon me. See ya.
Hey, I've got to look after my mom. I'll see you later. I'm sorry.
It's okay. See you later.
There's so much to take care of. The wake, the funeral, everything must be perfect for my angel.
Connie! Concordia!
Alright, hold on. We're coming.
Time to go home, I guess.
Although, the controls are... Okay, there we go.
My little loom.
Hey, Mom.
Don't you ever run off like that again. Your dad and I have to go into town for a short while. Auntie Gallia will look after you. So be good. And don't cause any trouble, you hear?
Okay.
We'll be back later. Love you, my little loom.
This is serious. Gallia hasn't been our auntie since we were little kids. At least she's not the type to hug us out of nowhere.
We're waiting for something to happen. Click the fast forward button. Everyone is upset. Let's find a way to comfort them.
To ask something earlier. No. No, I don't. Yes, about the clothes. Yes. May I ask who is going to dress her? Yes? Yes, I will be there soon. Thank you. God bless you. Goodbye.
What a mess.
How is everyone?
What do you think?
Right. Should I put on some tea?
No, not for me. There's still a lot I need to take care of.
It's amazing how you can go on like that. And I wasn't as meshed with her as you. You were even closer to her than her mom.
I was just her doctor. If you want to do me a favor, look after the plants for today. I'll be home as fast as I can.
Okay.
Guilty
Hang in there,
conscience.
gorgeous.
Oh, is this why she wasn't auntie anymore? She was gay. And clearly Pia is quite religious. I don't click the magnifying button to see the objects she can interact with, I guess.
Are you ready?
Uh-huh.
Oh, come here.
She'll wear her blue dress. She always liked that one, didn't she?
She did.
We shouldn't dawdle.
Yeah.
Is there anything you need?
I'm fine.
I doubt that. He's probably having flashbacks to when he lost his wife. Better leave him alone for now.
All right. You know where to find me.
Right. Connie?
I'm looking for Zach.
I haven't seen him since the meeting. He might have gone to the lookout.
Melville.
Eli's cranky. Poor guy. I can't halt the lodge's development forever. Each day not spent at the docks is money down the drain. Edgy. Brokenhearted. Gloomy. Guilt-struck. This place is all that's left of Kim. All that's left of our dream. Oh. Don't listen to them. She can't be gone. None of this is real.
There you are. You want to head over to our place and have tea and cinnamon buns with Lee?
I'm not hungry, thank you. And if you're trying to keep me busy, you don't have to. I have things to do already.
That sounds important.
Better not tell her. She wouldn't understand.
You'd think I was crazy if I told you.
Try me.
Don't. I could talk to her about a lot of things, but some stuff she just wouldn't want to hear. My ghost helping you would be one of those.
Can I ask you a question? Angie saw you at the clinic yesterday. Did she say anything to you about why she wanted to leave here?
I'm afraid that falls under doctor-patient confidentiality.
Good question, sis.
Please, don't make it any harder than it already is. At least promise me you won't get yourself into trouble, okay?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. I've gotta go. Bye.
Hey, you guys. Are you okay? Should we get going?
Thanks for doing this, Jasper.
Sure. The nav says it should take less than 45 minutes. So we shouldn't be away too long.
We are going there to see our daughter. So it will take as long as it needs to.
Okay. Let's get cracking then.
Powerless. Like, controlling all of these sim lives. Right? Just very, very sadly. There's so many blogs about coping with bereavement out there, it wouldn't hurt to do some research. Oh, interesting.
Hello, Lee.
Oh, hey there. I am so sorry. I don't know what to say.
Ask her if she needs a hand with the plants. That used to be my entry to get us talking.
Do you need help in the greenhouse?
Oh, no. Please don't concern yourself with silly stuff like that. The gal and I got it all under control.
Oh. Anything else then?
It's all good on our end. I'll just bunker up with Gallia or Bodhi and watch something wholesome on TV. It'd be nice if I could do that with both of them, but, you know, it's hard.
Are they fighting again?
Fighting is the wrong word. Being awkward with each other would be better. But there I go, rambling on about my problems. You know what? We could watch something too if you want. Or play catastrophe carts on the console. How about it?
I'd rather make myself useful than play games. But thank you.
Right. Okay, sorry.
I like Lee. She's a lot of fun to be around, even though she can be a bit fragile. You know what I always did when I had trouble deciding what to do next? I just wrote everything down. It helped me focus on what's important.
Oh, she's an extrovert. Look, I just realized she's solitude. She likes being alone. I get you, my girl.
Whatever happened to your Wolpertinger?
You're out of your mind. I'm not letting you abuse my daughter's name for your vain project.
Come on, it was just a pitch. No need to get upset about it. Jeez.
Honey, are you coming?
Yes, dear. Thanks for the ride, Jasper.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, Mom, it's...
I know, hun. I know.
I've been trying to stay strong for Connie, but it's so hard. I want to be there for her, but I don't know how. She's so far away.
Give her time. Just let her know that you're there.
But how can she be so cold? Angie was her sister.
Everyone grieves differently.
This is all such a bad dream.
It is all real. And there's nothing abnormal about how you or Connie feel.
I'll wait then.
And I'll wait with you.
Thanks, Mom.
This is kind of fascinating. I mean, I don't understand if I know what it wants from me, but...
How did it go?
I pitched the idea that we rename the boat lodge after Angela. Yeah, I know, but it did seem like a good idea at the time.
That's the second time that you've made this mistake.
Oh, please.
After Shemri's accident, when you told Pia that you were planning to take over Shemri's project to make it your own.
You know very well that I didn't mean it like that.
But it is in effect what you did, and what you are still doing.
But this is about their legacy. Shemri and Angela did so much for Yesterby, but no one sees it. All I am trying to do is to share their ideas and vision with the world. I can only hope that someone will do the same for me when I'm gone.
But it's not their legacy. It's become yours.
That's not... I mean, it's... Fine. I'm a slimy, exploitative businessman. I get it.
No. But you have a tendency to make things about yourself.
How was your day, by the way?
Let's talk about this tomorrow. I'm pretty tired.
Okay.
Where's she off to? Oh, she likes to sew too. I don't know what this backing means. Must be pretty good neighbors. She just walks right in.
Connie. I wish I knew what to say, but I'm a stupid mess right now. You know, the way everyone just stood there when Gallia told them? They didn't even ask if it was really Angie that they had found. Seriously, what if all this is just some kind of sick joke? For all we know, she could be standing right around the corner, laughing her ass off.
It's not a joke she would make. But other than that, you're right. She's still here.
What? What do you mean? Where is she?
I can hear her voice if I listen closely. Can't you hear her?
Why? No. No, I can't hear her. Why would you say something like that? Seriously, what's wrong with you? God.
Don't hold it against him, sis. It's a lot to take in.
This character is currently committed to a certain task, as indicated by the check mark next to their portrait. You can't guide them right now until they're done with it. Hey, you probably should go to bed, sleepy lady. But I don't think I can control you. She's gonna do that until she passes out. Oh, that's not creepy in any way.
What a day, huh? I thought there would be more... I don't know. More of anything, really. Instead, it's all so... muted. Hey, Connie? Are you okay?
I don't understand.
I know. It's all so weird, isn't it?
No. I don't understand what it is that you want me to do.
I want you not to be alone, and for the others not to be alone. And if you can help them get through to the other side of whatever the hell this is, that would be even better.
But why me? No one listens to me. Right now, all I want is to stay home and... But I can't do that either. Because you're not there.
I'm wherever you are, sis. And of course they won't listen to you. They never listen to me either. The only way to get through to them is to figure out what makes them tick.
How?
By remembering all the stuff we went through together. But first, we need to prepare. Like, I always put on my jacket when things got rough, remember? How do I look?
Old?
Old or older?
Grandma used to wear a jacket like that.
Huh, now that you mention it. So, this is perfect. Grandma was tough. This will do nicely.
Why do you want to change so much?
I just need to make a statement. If they see me wear this, they'll know I mean business.
You still look old.
Let's hope you're right. I'm fed up with everyone treating me like a child. I'll go out and I'm going to make a difference. Let this piece of cheap fabric be my witness. I worried a lot since then. Maybe seeing it will jog memories. Look for it in my room tomorrow. It should still be there.
Can't sleep?
I'm worried about Connie.
Must be hard for her.
You wouldn't know it if you talked to her. She acts as if nothing's happened.
Maybe she's only protecting herself.
She asked me about Angie's checkup.
Why?
I think she's blaming me for the accident.
What does one thing have to do with the other?
I don't know. Maybe I said something stupid to Angie that made her...
Stop it right there. That's ridiculous. You were treating her. That's your job.
I guess you're right.
How long has it been since Lee moved in with you? 3 years? 4?
3.
You know, you make a great couple. I'm truly happy for you.
Thank you, but let's stay on topic, okay? I just received your blood analysis. It looks like you've not been taking your meds very diligently in the last few weeks.
Yeah. I may have forgot to take them occasionally, but I've been going through some stuff lately, and it's Yesterby. It's changing, and not for the better, wouldn't you agree?
You can do better than that.
Oh, what's gotten into you today? You're almost back to your old grumpy self.
Yeah, well, life can't always be sunshine and roses. Same goes for the village.
I guess. There's something else I've been meaning to tell you. I've been mulling it over for a while now, and, I've decided to leave and move to the city, at least for a while. I don't know for how long, but I've been here my entire life. I think it's time to move on. It's important to me that you're the first to know.
I'm afraid that isn't possible.
Oh, come on. You told me there are lots of people like me who live normal city lives.
Yes, but those are less severe cases. All the viruses and germs, your immune system wouldn't be able to cope.
I'd be careful.
I'm sorry, but no.
But you said...
As your doctor, I strongly advise against it.
Is this you or Mom speaking?
Your mother is a very kind woman. If it wasn't for her, neither of us would be here.
Sorry, I can't listen to this right now.
Angie.
Let's continue this conversation when you're in a better mood. I need some air. I think Gallia feels more lost than she lets on. Maybe I can whisper to her like I'm whispering to you, sis.
Good morning.
Sorry, did I wake you?
Just 10% or so. Most of me still dreaming about being the mayor of Flower Town.
Sounds peaceful.
It isn't.
Mom,
Mm-hmm.
I've been sewing a Wolpertinger.
What's that?
It's like a jackalope, but from the Alps.
That's nice, Loom.
You might spot a few of the last surviving dandelions.
You want to put a garland of weeds on the grave?
Come on, dandelions are pretty.
Pia wouldn't like it. Besides, I can't afford losing an entire day picking flowers.
It suits you. But are you sure you want to wear it? It's just my silly jacket. You never particularly cared for yourself.
If it worked for you, it'll work for me.
Maybe we can think of it as you and me wearing it together.
There's something in your pocket.
So that's where I put it. Anything interesting in it?
Dad's paper chase. Lee's moved to Yesterby. Broke Mom's wheel.
This could be key to figuring out our way forward. Give me some time. I'm sure we'll remember more soon. Let's give this rag a spin.
I wonder if I could rewind time because there was so many dialogues that were happening that made me a little sad. Feeling unhealthy?
I got the list from the insurance company. They've asked for a few more papers. I can get them in order if you want.
No need. It's all done. I also ordered a coffin, bought funeral dresses for me and Connie, and stationery for all the letters I'm about to write.
Anything else I can take off your plate, like cleaning, laundry, or cooking?
Oh no. The towels. They were supposed to be washed yesterday.
Okay. You focus on the letters. I'll take care of the household, all right?
I couldn't...
This affected this need permanently, as indicated by the little plus icon. As a result, its limits have changed, and the character will now act a little differently. What is he digging? Oh, he's not single-handedly digging her grave, is he? That is morbid as shit. What the hell? It is a pretty little game.
Are you kidding me? What does he think he's doing? Put that shovel down at once.
Nice jacket. Suits you.
Thank you.
You're going through enough as it is.
I didn't want to bother anyone.
You'll bother anyone and everyone who finds out about this. Including your wife.
Pia knows. Please, it's no big deal. Just let me get this over with.
At least let me help.
You are helping us so much already.
And follow it.
Wow. Sounds like something from some esoteric self-care blog.
Maybe you could get someone else. Like Lee, or Blanche, or Melville.
I can ask around. But would you actually wait until I found someone?
I can't sit still. I need to keep moving.
At least take a break every once in a while, okay?
I'll try.
How's the farm? Is there anything I can help you with?
You know.
See ya.
Love the little puffballs so much.
I'll go check on him.
Thanks.
Imagine I can't queue them up like I can, like in Sims.
Oh, it's you. Galia already told me. I hope they caught the bastard who did it.
It wouldn't make any difference.
Not where it matters most, no. Your sister, we weren't really close, but I liked her a lot. You people who moved here, you really don't understand the work in keeping an entire village running. She and Melville were the only ones who made the...
Like when Jasper bought the village and moved here with us over-eager city folk. But she...
Son, I'm going to carve a sculpture for Angela, like I did for your mother. Do you want to help? But if you need...
Yeah, that was kind of annoying. There was those two conversations that were happening. I wanted to listen to both. This is why I don't have more than 3 people in Sims. Because it's just too much going on. Can I play it again? And then get the different conversation? I'm so confused.
Hello? River? I'm not looking for your sister. I'm here to talk to you. Okay. Why?
Hey, isn't that Anne's jacket?
Yeah?
I thought so. This may sound weird, but I can almost see her still in there.
She is. I'm trying to keep her close.
I listened to our old recordings for that. It's so strange to hear.
All right, ladies, you know the drill. I need to see some tongues and gather some feces. The less you bleat, the sooner we're done. How are the kids coping?
I gave them the week off. I don't want them to think about school at a time like this.
I mean Eli and River. Are they all right?
It's hard to say yet.
Would you mind helping Axel at the cemetery? He's digging the grave all by himself.
That fool.
You know better than anyone what he's going through. You could help him, or maybe even talk him out of...
What the hell? Why are you wearing her jacket?
It helps me remember.
Yeah, me too.
That's good, isn't it?
It hurts, but... Sorry about earlier. I shouldn't have said those things to you.
It's all right.
No, I wasn't.
Maybe you can't hear Angela because you're too loud.
Connie, stop it. Please. Did you know that my dad is carving a sculpture for Angie? The guy who almost bought her some boy band crap for her last birthday? I should be the one to do it, but I can't. I need to go right now. Let's talk again later, okay?
They showed what was in the key. Sort of forgot who I had sent her to.
Oh, hello. Shouldn't you be with your parents?
They're busy with themselves. You don't seem very sad.
That's harsh. True, your sister and I didn't always see eye to eye with each other, but she was a very smart and dedicated young woman, and I respected her very much for it.
Even though she was against your project?
She wasn't against it. Just being skeptical, that's all. Seriously, why is everyone so up in arms about it?
No need. I'm already leaving.
Okay.
For a long time, I only knew him as River's industrious dad. It took a while until I realized that he's a normal guy, just struggling to make a difference. I never shook the feeling, though, that he was always doing it more for himself than for anyone else.
Do you need any help at school?
Oh, Connie. Actually, I'm giving everyone some time off.
Oh no, of course it's wet.
Sounds weird, but it's not. I'm glad that you're alright. See you soon.
See you, Connie.
Hey, how was the day? Long. Longer than every single brain surgery they made me watch in college.
That's because back
then. Or helping anyone recover. I'm just there. Trying not to think about it too much myself.
I don't know how you do it. Especially the not thinking about it part. All day, I've been picturing myself talking to Bodhi about it. I tear up every time I... See? It's happening again. Oh. For her barging in on you like this.
You want me to talk to him for you?
You'd just end up fighting again.
Not if I can help it.
It's all right. You two will get a better chance to bond, I'm sure.
You could talk about it while you're eating. I'm just very sim behavior.
Hey, Bodhi, you got a minute?
I was wondering when you'd show up. Don't worry, I don't need a role. So, you're free to focus on the others.
Oh, you seem to know about my visit more than I do.
I figured you're the crisis manager here, so it should be your job to assign roles to everyone, to give them something to do so that they feel more in control.
That's a very technical way to put it.
I can send you a link about it if you want.
I'm not here to assign roles to anybody. I just want to ask if you want to talk about what happened to Angie.
It's fine. I have my friends online. We're gonna play a game later.
I mean properly talk, not just hanging out and playing games all day.
I've known them a long time. Some of them since preschool, way before Mom dragged us here.
Don't you think it's better to have someone you can actually look in the eyes? Have you talked to River yet?
Not much. Look, I appreciate your effort, but I've got my shit together. My friends have been through some bad stuff as well. They understand. I'll tell my mom you dropped by and we didn't fight. So your time wasn't wasted, okay?
Okay. What was the verdict?
What verdict?
In the trial against the Chief of Lilies?
Merciful Telly, what are you talking about?
Don't you remember our conversation about the funeral wreath?
Oh, that. The one where I suggested going on an adventure, picking dandelions from the lush fields of Yesterby, whereas you were content with snatching a fistful of boring old lilies from the greenhouse.
Finding suitable dandelions this time of year would take forever. Not to mention that they are still weeds and would look cheap and improvised.
You should have more faith in my artistic skills.
Let's just stick to lilies and chrysanthemums. We can pick some straight from the greenhouse. They'd be perfect.
Which is exactly why they're so boring. If you don't want to waste time on dandelions, then how about red roses and sunflowers?
Hi, Mom.
Connie, for a moment there, I thought you shouldn't wear that jacket. It was your sister's.
It's okay. She doesn't mind. We're wearing it together.
I loom.
As long as she's with us. She can't be gone, right?
Right, sweetheart.
Then she goes back to sewing. Oh my goodness. Forsaken. Distraught. And won't go to sleep.
So, how do you like wearing my jacket? It makes you feel strong, right?
It makes them look at me funny. But I don't care. They did that before. I'm still going to wear it.
That's my sister. That way we'll be even closer, right?
By the way, I looked through your pocket calendar today.
And? Did it jog any memories?
Yes. So many.
Hey, why don't we remember them together? Intel like this could give us the edge for saving the village.
We could try.
It's been 4 years since Gallia first invited Lee to visit here. I think that from the moment she arrived, she had a positive effect on the village.
Hey, everyone. I brought a visitor. This is Lee. She's a friend from the city.
Hi, y'all.
Hi, Lee. I'm Angela.
Hello.
This is Pia.
So good to finally meet you. This is for you. Galena said you like scented candles? Well, they're not candles, obviously, but the smell is amazing. It has such a soothing effect on me and my son. I hope you like them too.
Incense sticks. The Garden of Arana's Peace. That's a nice name. Thank you.
Lee will be staying for the weekend. We're thinking about taking a hike down the coast tomorrow if anyone wants to come along.
We'll be there. Right, Connie?
You said after the harvest you needed a lazy weekend. Remember what happened last time you wore yourself out?
I'm sure I'll be fine. This is Connie, by the way. She manages my energy budget.
Hi, Connie. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
We'll see you tomorrow then?
That would be lovely. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
After the hike, I was bedbound for almost a week. Oh, and fun fact, Mom never lit a single incense stick. In the end, you stole them from her drawer and lit them for me while I just lay there and whined. It relaxed me, and it relaxed Mom. Not once did she lecture me during that week. Every time she tried, she ended up complimenting me on my wonderful new fragrance instead. Ever since, I've kept a few sticks in my drawer, just in case.
Angie? If you can hear me, I can't do this alone. Any of this. Please, hold on to me. Don't let go. Never let go. This is stupid.
Come on, Slowpoke. I don't want to stand backs to the wall for my first night at a club.
Angie.
Yeah. Now you're gonna tell me how that's not gonna happen, right?
You're not fair. You know how much I wish we actually could get out of here.
What if one day we could?
Know something I don't?
Let a girl dream at least. Even if we don't ever get to a club, we could just dance for the fun of it.
Will you please save me from all that fun?
Absolutely not.
Dancing is a thing that does nothing for me. I can do it, but I hate every moment. Just like carpentry.
Because you're overthinking. Remember what your mom used to say? How did it go? Never stop dancing, especially when you're stuck. Don't think twice, or your feet will stop. We can waltz through anything together, can't we?
We can.
Just hold on to me and try to keep step, Zek. One at a time. It'll get easier, I promise.
Well, if you say so, ma'am. Let's dance.
Great. Put on the CD again.
You would kick my ass for feeling this sorry for myself right now. I'm gonna tell Dad that I'll carve your sculpture. It's the least I can do for you.
There you are. Are you ready?
Ready for what?
We made an appointment to sew together today. Don't you remember?
That was before. I would love to sew with you, but I can't. I have things to take care of.
Like what?
Stuff for Angie. You wouldn't understand.
Try me.
I have to go. I'm sorry. There's only one stick left. Mom loves their smell, but so do Lee and Bodhi. Maybe it can relax them a bit.
Doesn't that make you feel guilty about not doing the sewing session with her? Ugh. It's been about an hour and a half. I think I'm gonna stop here. I like it. It's definitely not what I thought it was, but that's not a bad thing. It's definitely unique. It took a little bit to get used to the controls, but once I understood that I could only control some of them, but I could check in on others, then it was okay. But the one thing that I'm struggling with is just the dialogues. There seems to be very important dialogue happening, but you can only listen to one conversation at a time, of course, so then you miss out on the other ones. And I guess in some ways there is a bit of a recap that happens, which is nice. But anyway, thanks so much for keeping me company. And yeah, we'll keep an eye out on this game. It's definitely unique.